Hey everyone. um, nice day, nice Friday over here. I'm going to be today. I'm going to be talking about my reactions on Nintendo Direct. But first, I'm going to be saying why am I not on the Big E? Well, it's the first day of the Big E opening day, but I'm not at the Big E. Yeah, opening day, and it's sunny. But why am I not at the Big E? Well, for starters, it's overly crowded, and you're going to, standing in lines like that, and which I have to say that first I'm going to have to give you some, well, yeah, I'm going to just give you the tips right now, and I'm just showing which you should go in the Big E. You have to, and first of all, just avoid the weekends, and the reason being is it's crowded, it's packed. I mean, we're talking about one of the most populated, the bigger fairs in their country, and the Big E has, the Indiana State Fair I've been through before had about 700 something thousand visitors, and they're open like 3 weeks. The Big E in New England is only open for 2 weeks, over 2 weeks. Starts today and then Sunday, a week before Columbus Day. But they have like over a million, well over a million, perhaps going on 2 million visitors a year, which is not nearly as much as the attendance on the Indiana State Fair. But we're going to be talking. But the reason why we're going to go to the tips, and the reason why it's not going in today. I probably would avoid the opening day and the weekends because, for one thing, it's crowded. I think when you're approaching the day too, I checked the forecast. Next Friday is going to be similar weather to this, so that's why I'm putting it. I'm putting it off until that day, which is like that today. Yes, it's cool and crisp, but I don't want to be dealing with crowds. That's why I'm not going today, and I'm still going to be going to the next day. I would, and the good thing is that you can buy tickets, and the ticket you can go to any day. That's the positive things, because you can be weather flexible. And as a matter of fact, I did check the forecast. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday isn't good days, which is not my choice anyway, because I have to work that day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, at that day here. But I would say over here I would take a vacation day, but I have 2 jobs. One of my jobs is like more flexible when it comes to taking the days off, but on my other job you have to be doing it well out in advance, 3 weeks out in advance. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday isn't an option. I could do Thursday. However, it's going to be more humid that day, despite some sunshine, and I think Friday's the better weather of the day, which is why I'm going to be choosing that day. I don't have to do it because I have a 4-day week. So best of all, avoid the weekends, and weather flexible. The optimum weather would be like this, although cloudy would be okay too. Cloudy or Sunday. Make sure there's like no chances of rain, because you don't want to go to the fair and be rained on and have to carry a coat like this here. I think it's best of all to maybe, bring maybe a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe a plastic bag that you can fit in your pocket like this here, empty, so you can, at the end of the day, you want to go to concessions, bring some food home like that here. You have a bag, you can carry it. But I think on the other hand, people do have bags inside the fair, so you can pack it up, take it home, and like that there. So I don't think it's so I think the best of all is like, don't bring bags. You don't need a bag here, like this here. So yeah. I would bring the only essentials here. Like if you want to listen to music, you can just bring your earbuds and cell phone, and just bring your cell phone or minimum here. Maybe at this like this here, so you can just listen to music as you're eating the food there. Other things here. So these are a couple of tips. And another tip, get there early. I mean, go there by 8 o'clock. Like, you know, like when the gate opens here, the website here is 8 o'clock. Plan your travel to get there 8, because you go to travel, I mean, you're just going to go to the Biggie at 10 or 11. Yeah, you're going to be sitting in traffic for a while. So get there early, and you can be able to visit the traffics here. All right, now that's the fair. I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on Direct. It was, there's a couple of good things in here, but there's a couple of things that were meh, like this here. Too many farming games, yeah. I think that there's just too much farming games like there. One of the things that was a little disappointing was that Nintendo, they're producing the Wii for the Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the Switch. But what Nintendo should have done is Kirby's Epic Yarn. We wanted Kirby's Epic Yarn for the Nintendo Switch. This is what we want. It's still stuck on the Wii U and the aging 3DS. Come on, Nintendo. I mean, Kirby's Epic Yarn should have never been released on the 3DS. It should have been ported to the Switch and not the 3DS. Because, I mean, Nintendo. I want a Switch version of the thing. And also Yoshi's Woolly World. I want the Switch version of this one ported to the Switch. Like, bring it to Yoshi's and Bushi's Woolly World. It should have been a Switch game, not a 3DS game. I mean, come on, Nintendo. You're porting the stuff in the 3DS, but you're hesitant to port it to the Switch. I mean, these are games that should have been coming... these are games that should have been on the Switch, not the 3DS, because, I mean... And coupled the fact that this eShop is closing, and I mean, I'm going to be spending some money buying 3DS eShop games before that shop closes anyway, like this. But anyways, too much farming games. They did have the Zelda game, a new Zelda game is titled here. I forget what the title was, but I think it was over here. But they did have, they're putting a sequel to Zelda game here. Pikmin 4. Yeah, Pikmin 4 coming out for the Switch. Although I'd love to see a Pikmin 1 and 2 being ported there. And but other disappointment is no Metroid. No, not mention of Metroid. Come on, Nintendo. I mean, listen to your audience. This is what we want to have. But the other things is just, Farming. A farming game, and like this here. Oh, they did show off Octopath Traveler 2, which is, yay. Yay, Octopath Traveler 2. I think that's probably, I might get that here. Yep, Sonic, the new Sonic game's coming out in November. Sonic Frontiers. Of course, I pre-ordered that. Let me see. Mario Kart Wave Free, which is right now showing more of the Mario Kart tours like that here, which I really want to see them port DK's downslope, like DK's Dash or whatever it is, that was from the Wii, Mario Kart Wii, one of these games. I love for them to port the Rainbow Road GPA and remaster that. I really wanted to have that. I don't think that they've had the remaster of the fun thing here. But there's no more additional Rainbow Roads here. I would like to have a couple more haunted tracks that's coming out here. Well, it's actually, I don't think it's coming out until December anyway, but I think October's coming out. I'm going to be playing, yeah, it could be a good time to play some haunted tracks here. But yeah, the Nintendo Direct is just, other than the new Zelda game, and it's just basically blah. I want no more farmings. One of the things, the other port that I would love to see is Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Yeah. So that's what I have to say about the Nintendo Direct and the Biggie. And some of the reason why I'm not at the Biggie this year is because, yep, it's just too crowded, and the weather's gonna be nice again next Friday, and this is when I'm gonna be going. So yeah, that to say, JD out, and happy fall. Pumpkin spice latte coming out here, and the season's upon us.